I get home.
I love it. I love this. It's 889-238. Go ahead and pick up your jumpsuit, okay? But we've got to talk about the Today's Special that's already been very popular. If you haven't had a chance to see it or get it, well, here you go. So this is the Smooth Operator Pull-On Flared Leg Pant, and you're seeing it there in the olive gray. Also in the back, do you see that almond color, which is beautiful? If you want it to go lighter and softer, you go with almond. We also have light lavender. You can see there on Angie. In the back, Kenya's wearing them in black, which I want you to get black, and then I want you to choose another color, because you're gonna wear them in black 1,000 times, and you're gonna be glad that you got those. I have them on in the chambray. We also have them in oyster, and I'll show you all of the colors together, but average, petite, and tall. The petite inseam is 28 inches, the average is 31, and the tall is 34. And I'm wearing average. Sydney has them on in tall.
And we have to talk about that.
Yes!
The small, regular, the petite,
average,
and tall.
Yeah.
Because if you guys follow us on our social, or you're in in our Facebook group, you guys have been begging us to do petites and talls. And okay, we heard you. Yes. It's happening. We've got them.
Yes, and it makes a difference too, because these are the everyday, anytime, any occasion pant. So they should be available for everybody, and they are. Over 5,000 of these have been ordered, but I will tell you, the petite is now getting limited in all of our quantities and colors. You can see Natalia there. She's in the petite, and she's wearing that one in the petite extra small. Do you have them on in the extra small or small? Extra small. Look at how great they look, and she's wearing that olive gray.
I want to turn these pants upside down.
Okay.
For a second.
Okay. Because there's a little secret on the inside.
There's a little secret in the inside. Secret, not so secret now that we're talking about it. We have this little panel on the inside, which we do with a lot of our pants, but it's gonna kind of give you that little bit of,
that's what that is.
Right? That little hold without making you feel like you're a sausage stuffed in a can. You know? A lot of panels tend to do that, and they're not comfortable. This is extremely thin, but it's definitely gonna give you a little bit of that coverage that you need to feel like you're contained on those days that you're feeling a little heavy.
I love it. So you don't feel like you're just like hanging out there.
Exactly.
Which is, and again, a hallmark of WynneLayers is that every detail and the way you look and the way you feel is at the top of mind when designing. So you can see that. We're showing you this, you're not gonna feel it, and of course nobody's gonna see it when you have it on, because that's the inside.
And not only that, we have this panel, but we've also given you an elastic waistband. And again, sometimes on other pants, that elastic waistband, when you wash it, it's gonna twist and turn, and you're gonna take it out of the dryer, and you're gonna have to pull on it to get it straight. We've actually sewn that elastic to the pants, so it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, and that's why I say get black and then get another color, because once you start wearing them, it's the only pant you want to wear. I want you to see, Natalia has those on again in the extra small petite, and I love the sweater she's wearing. That's a sweater from the collection, right?
It is, and for those of you who have been with the brand for many years, you know how we like to tie back our colors to each collection that we bring out. In fact, I'm gonna go get something.
Okay. And Sydney has brought along some fun pieces to kind of mix and match and show, because when you see scuba or in this material, you might think, oh, that's only when I'm wearing sneakers or when I'm being sporty. But as Natalia is showing you, she's got on some really cute heels and a great open weave sweater, and she could be going to dinner or to work in that. You're gonna see it on Carol with the beautiful dressed up jacket. That same pant. You're gonna see it on Sydney, and she's wearing it in a full suited look. She could go and do a presentation in front of the board in these pants.
Absolutely, it's that all day, everyday look that's just such a classic. It's a basic, but again, if you get that extra pop of color, I mean, look at that. Look at this together. If you own this jacket, I mean, you pop that out.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Fabulous for spring and summer.
Yes.
Or you have that gala. This is one of Marla's favorite jackets.
Really?
A little sparkle.
Okay.
Goes a long way. Now we're talking, right?
Now we're talking, because now you don't have to do the little black dress.
Exactly.
You do the amazing pant and be comfortable. Anything you put on top of this, these pants, because they're not jeans, they're not leggings, they're not extreme in that way. It's a beautiful, comfortable fit. You can see on the girls, whether it's the almond on Victoria in the back, as you can see, she's doing with the jacket, which we'll talk about. We've got that light lavender on Angie, and she's got another amazing jacket from the collection. Or if you're gonna do it in black, with a beautiful kind of open weave applique jacket that Kenya has on, they're all wearing these pants that they paid $33 for. You feel and look like $1 million.
I love that.
Let's show you all the colors again. So I've got chambray, this is what I'm wearing. This is oyster, it's the lightest color. That's the olive gray. You have the light lavender. Half the quantity that we have in the olive gray already gone. This is called almond, and I know
love
this
this
is one
almond.
of Marla's
This is so,
favorites.
she does love this. It's so fresh because it goes great with those darker colors, but you can also lighten it up.
Absolutely. And I want to show you almond right next to oyster. So if you're wanting to go lighter and you're not exactly sure, this is the difference. Oyster is the lightest option. And then you've got that almond, which is a little bit warmer, okay? And then black, get
Classic.
black. But half of our quantity in black is already gone. These are the two most limited colors right now, black and olive gray. That says a lot because we bring in a lot in black, and that half the quantity is gone is a big deal. And I think that part of it is the way you've rocked it today.
Thank you. I really do. I've been saying this pretty much all year, but this high-low thing that's been going on is just, it's so classic and timeless, but there's just a little edge to it. So don't be afraid to mix and match a blazer with that white crisp shirt and put on those sneakers.
Yes, that's the look. And if you want it to go kind of almost opposite of the way you